Have you ever wondered why the law of attraction just doesn't work for you? Hi, I'm Jane Ferrano, and I'm from Empowered Living with Jane. And I wanted to kind of just take a minute and explain to you the law of attraction, because it became such a phenomenon a few years ago, and then everybody got on board and they were like, oh, this is the coolest thing. And then before too long, it was like, this crap doesn't work. It doesn't work for me, works for maybe some others, but I don't really get it, doesn't really understand it. So I'm going to try to break it down for you really quickly. The law of attraction is about energy. It's about your energy. It's about what you put out comes back to you. I don't believe without the right mindset and the right energy that you can just sit on the couch, wish for a Rolls Royce to show up in your driveway, and it's going to happen. Because here's the thing. You have to be able to truly believe that it's possible. And that's where things really start falling apart. Because you don't for a minute believe that a Rolls Royce is going to show up in your driveway. That's what makes it impossible. But if you can put out energy, positive energy, that just knows that it's going to happen, whatever that is, it doesn't, I mean, for some it could be a Rolls Royce, because they really could believe that is going to be in their future, that they will have a Rolls Royce. They believe that with all of their heart. Because this is the thing, when you put out positive energy, and you believe like you believe, and you know that it's going to happen. That's why people say to make vision boards, and they say to just believe it as if it was so, to picture it in your mind as if it was so. See, even in the Bible, it talks about you reap what you sow. Ask, believe, and receive. It's the believe part that makes it challenging. It's putting out the energy along with your desire that helps it come back. And what I have found is the things that have come through for me with law of attraction truly have to do with things I kind of didn't put a lot of energy towards. I have a Escalade, and I just knew that I wanted the Escalade, a black Escalade. And I went and looked at them at the parking lot, and I had it as my screensaver. And within 3 weeks, an amazing deal came my way for one that was a little bit used, and I bought it, and it is my dream car. It's stuff like that I didn't think about it every day. I just knew, like I knew that I would get one. It's hard to explain. But my energy was such that I just knew. See, and this works with things like parking spaces. Now, my daughter can go to Walmart on any given day. She always gets a good parking space because she just expects it. She just has this knowing about her that I can go anywhere and get a great parking space. And she does. It's crazy. However, I have struggled with that one. I go to Walmart, I can't find a decent parking space to save my life. I'm like, this stuff is crazy how it works. But she just knows. She just knows like she knows. So that's kind of how it is. And I encourage you to think about this and to see, how can I put something out there that I really, really want and make it happen? It doesn't mean it's going to happen overnight. But if you really believe it and you put out good energy toward that, and then you just kind of go, you know what, just make it happen. And you stop thinking about it. You don't dwell on it all the time. You might have it as a screensaver. You might make a vision board. But it's kind of just something that you know is going to happen. You just know. And those are the things that come through for you. But if you put a lot of energy into something and you just want it so bad, but the back of your mind knows it's probably never going to happen, then I can promise you it won't. That's just how things work. It works. You know how they say even when you find your spouse, a lot of times that's when you've given up and you quit trying, and then that right person comes along. It's just how this stuff works. It's kind of crazy. You got to put out what it is you want, then let it go. Go about your life and just believe it's going to show up one day, and it will. It's really a cool thing. It follows the theory of the Bible, and it follows the theory of law of attraction. We are all energy, and we put out energy, and what we put out comes back to us. That's the simplest way I can explain it to you. I hope this helps. I hope you enjoy it. This is Empowered Living with Jane. Have a good day, and go ahead and be blessed.